Yes, right now.
Oh, okay.
What's up, guys? It's YouTube.
What's up, gamers?
Literally, why?
I'm not funny. I'm not funny, guys.
Are we ready to see some epic Super Smash Brothers
Gosh.
gameplay review?
Okay. So here's what I want. Here's what I think it's gonna be. I want it to be. I mean, I kind of want it to be Gino, but I think that Gino's coming after, so I'm not gonna waste my wish. I think I want it to be Steve from Minecraft. I do want Steve at some point. I think it's gonna be. I'm gonna guess Dante. From
I think
Devil May
Dante
Cry.
or like
because of that tweet that I think it was one of the developers said, like on the 16th was an important date. I'm guessing Dante. If not, it might be Arl from Puyo. What is it? Puyo or something? I think it's Dante.
I think that's too minor.
It might
Like
be.
no one will know who it. Like no one knew who Terry was.
There was some
no
evidence
one.
for it. Papa Gino's went over. That's all I'm trying to say.
You know, the entirety of Japan was like singing praises for Terry Bogard when it came out, dude. Like,
But no one in America.
Okay.
But
You know what I
everybody was
really like, but it's not going to happen is 2B. And the reason I say this is because I think 2B would be a super fun character, but it's not going to happen because they already added a Square Enix character with Hero.
Phoenix. Yeah.
oh, do you know who I want in Smash?
What?
Geralt and Revia from The Witcher.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
I don't. I've
He's-
seen him.
He's already crossed over into Monster Hunter. He's already crossed over into
I'd also be happy with
into Soul Calibur.
any Fire Emblem character. Because I'm
No.
Fire
I want Hector.
Because it's gonna be like it's gonna be third party. I'm pretty sure. And plus,
You think it's gonna be
again,
third party?
we have too many Fire Emblem characters. Like
We don't really,
I know
okay,
that's
no,
a
but,
meme,
half
but
the Fire
it's
Emblem
true.
characters are just the same exact moveset.
I
Okay, I
know.
want to use Fire Emblem
But
characters.
there's still too many of them.
I want a Fire Emblem character that's unique. Like
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I
Robin
do
was
too,
fine.
but it's too late for
Robin
that.
was like a unique character that's not just a swordie.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that, but it's too late for that.
Give
now.
me
There's too
Claude on a dragon. Get like
That dragon.
Claude's upgraded class. Claude with a bow
Give me
on a
Rathalos,
dragon.
dude. I
That'd
mean,
be
they made
stupid,
Ridley
though.
work.
Yeah.
Claude riding Ridley.
Okay, is that it for?
Alright, are we ready, guys?
I want Dimitri to come in and just kill everyone.
Kill every last one of them.
I still haven't finished Fire Emblem Three Houses yet.
Neither have I.
Oh, me neither. I'm like
Alright.
almost done though. Alright, go.
Alright, you guys ready?
Send it.
yeah.
All right. Yeah.
God, I love Sakurai. Look at this man. Oh.
Ooh.
I really want to know what that means.
Hello everyone,
Wario,
I'm Masahiro
100%.
Sakurai.
Wario's
director
getting
of
a
Super
Super
Smash
Smash
Bros. Ultimate from Sora Limited.
Dude, he has 4 controllers. He's gonna be playing 4 people.
We'll
at
be using
once.
today's showcase to give you a
Yep.
first look at our next DLC fighter. Actually, hardly anyone knows what we'll be announcing today, even among Nintendo staff worldwide.
Really?
The development team and other stakeholders have been working on this fighter with the utmost secrecy. Which means other Nintendo staff around the globe will only start making preparations for release after the showcase.
Oh my goodness,
Oh,
seriously?
Wow.
So it won't be available right away. Please understand
That's
that it'll take
crazy.
a little time.
That's why we
I
couldn't
think
leak it at
many
all.
Nintendo employees will
Yeah.
be surprised to see this and say, "Wow, really?" So
Sakurai
let's all share in the fun of
trolling
getting
his
our
own
hands on
company.
the latest information. However, even if you say, "That's not the character I was picturing," I hope you don't have any hard feelings.
Oh no! Oh no!
Sakurai
Once it
trying to
starts,
keep
I
his
think you'll
job.
figure out who it is. pretty
Sakura's like,
quickly.
oh yeah, we didn't want this character, you know.
Here we go.
Oh gosh! Oh gosh!
Right then. Oh. Fire Emblem.
Is it really?
Is it Byleth or is it like someone who's gonna save Byleth?
Time is finally
Is
It's
this
gotta- it's
really
gotta be
freaking
Byleth.
Fire Emblem?
forbidden
He's the main
spells
character.
are harassing
You've gotta be
our
kidding me.
enemies.
It's Whip Marth, guys.
It's wait, no, Byleth
It's-
and Sothis.
It's demigod. Oh, is it Byleth
It's
and
the
Sophus
new
or Byleth?
Rosalina and Luma.
Charging right.
It's the new Rosalina and Luma,
Guys,
guys.
remember the
No,
branch
you like charge up
courage?
and you
This all
throw
over
Sophus
again.
at the enemy.
I swear to God. If this is freaking
I love
Fire
how
Emblem,
Adamant's
I'm gonna
just so
be-
disappointed.
This is not happening. No.
Dude, this is my new main.
I thought as much.
Settle it
I
in
also do
Smash.
not wish to die.
Satath.
I'm so upset.
There is no
it's
other
just
choice.
Satath
Join
says.
Smash Bros.
You must join Smash. Join Smash
Byleth?
Brothers already. What in the world are you waiting
Too many.
No!
Smash!
Joining Smash consumes even the darkness itself.
I can't believe this.
Wait,
can't
wait, actually another Fire Emblem
I can't
character.
believe this because, like, not only is it another Fire Emblem
Oh, here's
character,
the
but it's
side
not
view.
third party.
Oh my god, what was that?
Whoa, that's sick.
Oh, he's dead now. All right, cool. He's out of Smash.
And then he resurrects.
to return? And sooner than See? Too many swordsmen are there?
Okay, the thing is, yesterday I
The
saw
sword
like
is
someone do like a fan like
What will
Smash
you
Bros
do?
palette for Byleth, and I was like, oh, that'd be cool if Byleth was in Smash.
There was
So
a
that is
post
how you plan
yesterday
to
with
win
like
the day?
all the alt skins of
So be
Byleth.
it.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
reward
what I
your
saw.
cleverness this time.
Wait, what?
Alright, what god power does he have? Oh,
Wait.
wait.
Yo!
Yo,
Yo,
All
no!
3 weapons.
How is this?
Wait, what?
they just gave him up.
I'm the only non-weep
they
here,
just
so I
give her
don't,
the
I don't know what these weapons do.
Those are the weapons of the other main characters.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Huh?
Byleth recruits Byleth.
Of anyone, you should be able to handle the hero's relics.
Damn.
Wait, that's actually so cool.
Strike with superior
That's
Whoa.
range.
That's
Simon's
mega
weapon.
range.
reach. Use Amir's
What?
overwhelming power.
Male Byleth, and then you just have the better male Byleth.
Unleash the blood.
Oh wait, no, they
and
both
speed
have
of
weapons. Okay,
Failmount.
okay.
Damn.
That's actually sick.
Along with the sword of the creator. Each weapon matches
What's
a
with the
direction.
clicking noises? Like this is a freaking
Click, click,
ad.
click, click.
Oh wait, we're gonna get more Fire Emblem music then.
Oh!
Your will and mine be now as one.
Oh boy, here we go.
Sophus.
To you, both sides of time are revealed.
Y'all like that PNG?
Yes.
Wow, what the frick, man?
Sophus.png.
Jeez.
Get JPEG'd.
Yeah.
I can only imagine the backlash. Honestly.
Okay, let's go to the Fire Emblem subreddit real quick.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yes, there you have it. Byleth from Fire Emblem Three Houses is joining
Rest in peace, the Monster Hunter the Monster Hunter Hunter.
last summer, so it's still very new. Even so,
And you
you'll
all
soon
said it was
able
gonna be
to
a
play as them
third-party
in Super
character.
Smash
I'm
Brothers
upset.
Ultimate.
Is
I
this
know, I
sometime
thought
this
for
week?
sure-
Is planned
all
for
of them
January
thus far have been
28th.
third party.
You'll have instant access if you have the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Fighters Pass, and it will also
January
be
28th.
available. for
Oh,
purchase
gatekeepers in the game.
Gatekeeper.
Oh. No.
Gatekeeper.
I
Yes.
cosplay Gatekeeper.
So don't worry. First off,
What is
What is Fire Emblem?
If you didn't know by the 20
It's really hard to
characters.
pronounce in Japanese. The producer said it's okay if I just say Fire Emblem. But when writing it, if you don't write Fire Emblem, the Fire Emblem police will come and get you.
What?
The series' first entry launched in Japan on the Famicom in
Dude, I could give you a better
You could
rundown
say
on
it was
Fire
a
Emblem
pioneer
history
in
than
the
like
genre
anyone
of
else. Okay,
tactical
I know
role-playing
the
games.
Fire Emblem
You
franchise.
might be wondering
inside
what
and
makes
out.
it particularly tactical. Well, it's tactical in that it simulates combat.
It's tactical in,
You can
in
think of
that
it
you
as
hope that
moving
you get a
pieces
crit
in
and
a
the
board
enemy
game.
doesn't get one.
Or in other words, a game in which you advance units across a grid and battle.
Like Pokemon. But it's worse because if the enemy gets a crit, then you just lose.
When we talk about tactical games of that era, there were lots
No,
of
but
ones
then
in
you just
which
go
you
back
played
in
tanks,
time.
aircrafts,
Oh,
and
facts,
so on.
right.
But Fire Emblem was unique.
No.
because
You
each
use
unit
the
was
ability
a
to go back in
specific
time to
character,
fix the
sort
mistakes
of
you
like
make
in
on
role-playing
TV.
games.
What the heck, man?
Plus, something made it stand out from other Nintendo products. Characters could permanently die.
Not in the new games, they don't.
I mean, they do, but it doesn't
actually
actually rewind time anymore.
fishes.
Yeah, that's if you even choose non-casual mode.
You ever done a
If a character fell in battle, you lose that unit. They'd be gone and you couldn't use them again. Recent entries in the series maintain this concept of permadeath to some degree in classic mode and what have you. But a lot of games now allow strategic withdrawals, so to speak. In the older games, your units would really be gone, never to be mentioned.
Look at that walk!
Jesus Christ.
The game's stories are told like chronicles of war, with increasingly distinct characters and engrossing scenarios.
I like how Sakurai knows no one actually cares about Fire Emblem except Fire Emblem.
Several characters also
So he
play
needs to describe the entire franchise to everyone.
This is literally just for me.
There's actually a reason for this. When I was considering how to incorporate Fire Emblem fighters into Super Smash Bros. Melee, I thought it might be interesting to reflect the turn-based nature of the original game. First comes your opponent's turn. They attack and you counter. Next comes your turn. And now, Fire Emblem Three Houses is the 17th game in the series.
Whoa, I didn't know that.
Not counting Tokyo
People
Mirage
who aren't
Sessions.
Japanese in particular might be thinking, 17 games? There are that many? Well, if you include Fire Emblem Heroes in the remakes, but you don't include the Satellaview game, Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE, and Fire Emblem Warriors, then it comes out to 17 games. Let's try saying them in the Fire Emblem Can You Say It challenge.
Okay, Shadow Dragon
I'll
and the
give it a
Blade
try.
of Light, Gaiden, Mystery of the Emblem, Theology of the Holy War, Thracia 776, Binding Blade, then Blazing Blade, Sacred Stones, Path of Radiance and Radiance Dawn, New Mystery of the Emblem. What? No, I
Shadow
messed
Dragon
up!
first.
Okay, Awakening Face, Heroes.
The
There you
mobile.
go, 17.
They're counting Heroes?
Oh, and there's the pose, dude.
So you saw how I was counting in a weird way, right? I was counting in binary.
What the frick? What
Fold
is
this
No
here
one
and
does
you get
that.
1, and then you get
Sakurai does.
2,
Sakurai.
3. So this would be 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
Really?
And then you get
That's a
16.
thing?
Add 1 and you get 17. Awesome, isn't it? You can actually
Why was he
count up
doing
to
that?
31 on one hand. And if you use both
that
hands,
Fire
you
Emblem
can count
related?
all the way up to 1023.
It's not Fire Emblem related, he's just showing off.
Sakurai teaching everyone how to count
You could always give it a go.
binary.
People are more interested in that than they are in Fire Emblem.
What is
that
Fire
made the whole
Emblem
direct
Three
for me.
Houses?
Japanese, the male version of the main character is called Bereto, and the female version is called Beresu. But in English, they share the same name, Byleth. Byleth becomes a professor who ends up leading one of 3
Yeah, those are the
academic
only two
houses.
languages that exist, by the way.
Once you've chosen a house,
Yeah.
you guide them through their school life, and, well, you end up fighting the other houses.
Spoiler.
After a certain incident, 5 years pass. And you
Wait,
meet
that's
up with your
actually a
grown-up
massive
students
spoiler
to
right
battle
there.
against the other
don't
houses
give a
in their
crap.
regions. It's
The
a very
time
sad
skip is
game
kind of a
in which your
spoiler.
former allies become enemies, turn hostile, and try to kill you.
Oh, they said the update's coming 28th.
To understand the
Yeah.
concept of Fire Emblem Three Houses, I played an early version of the game before its release.
What a
What?
absolute
Okay,
man Sakurai
Sakurai.
is.
With The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, for example.
I think my favorite Sakurai story is how him and
Because
Toby
I
Fox
couldn't wait
sat
until
down at
launch to
Sakurai's house
experience it,
and
or
played
we'd
Smash
have never
for
made it
hours
in
together.
time.
Did they actually?
Yeah.
I borrowed an early version. of
Oh
the
my
game,
god, that's awesome.
ran around all the areas, saw the ending, and realized for the first time, I guess we can't really have Breath of the Wild's Princess Zelda as a fighter. I did the same this time, but with there being 3 houses and multiple endings, it was really hard to get a feel for it. And of course, there weren't any walkthroughs I could reference.
Sakurai should have bought the pre-release strategy guide as well.
Each is very different. Your experience will vary depending on the route you choose, and many of the characters you meet will adopt
So
This
it's not
song is a
the story.
I love this song, yeah, but it's not
Yeah,
actually
that's-
a Smash Direct. It's
When I'm
just a
talking
Fire
about
Emblem
the
Three
fight,
Houses
you'll
commercial.
understand.
This really is. The game came out
The
like half
exact-
a year
When I
ago.
did the Terry Bogard showcase video,
The exact same thing happened when Terry Bogard and Banjo-Kazooie came out
we
too.
have to account for the holidays.
Great.
Right.
So we're filming 2 months in advance of this video's release.
Really?
Right now, it's actually November. Therefore, some of what I'm about to show you might differ a bit from the finished version.
Oh, thank you, Sakurai.
As always, I'm using a special in-game camera and such for demonstration purposes. Here I go.
He's gonna pull his feet up and play 4 controllers at once.
Dang right. I'm ready.
So, this is our new fighter, Byleth.
God, fuck.
Dang it.
Only do 20
But that's
hits.
about all you can say for now. Throws are not their strong point either. Their grab lacks range. But actually, you could say that they're distance demon.
Distance demon.
God, I love
The
camping.
hero's relic they use changes depending on
Called
the direction
spacing.
you input with the stick. The hero's relic is a weapon that appears in Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Actually, spacing is my best part of playing Smash. So I guess I
First, let's talk about
Guess I
the
should
weapon
pick up
Byleth
Byleth
uses
now.
for upward inputs.
dang it.
The Sword of the Creator.
Look at the guard in the
The
back.
Sword of the
Best
Creator
boy.
here is Byleth's default weapon. They use it
there's
for
just
flurry
one guy?
attacks and tilt attacks.
whip
No,
north.
it's best boy.
Attacks, where it takes the form of a whip. They also use the sword for dash attacks and other moves.
Oh, so you don't actually switch between weapons.
No.
No.
Okay.
They'll whip the sword upward to launch enemies in the air. For their up air attack, they'll wave the whip sword overhead.
I wanna see what the hitboxes look like.
The hit detection for this attack lasts for a relatively long time. The up special move is really something. The sword extends like this,
Oh, it's Joker.
allowing you to do things like this.
Oh, Joker doesn't do
It was
that.
pretty terrifying
That's
how I
spikes.
knocked him into the air with that attack. And in addition,
This
Oh
game's
damn!
broken.
you can do awful things like this.
You can do awful things, he says.
Yeah,
That said,
beat
you'll
3
launch
times.
Okay.
upward until their damage reaches a certain percentage.
I see.
Exceed that
Oh
percentage,
my gosh,
and
I'm
you'll
gonna
need
have
to
to
be
not
careful.
play Bowser for
You
a
may
while,
find it
probably.
helpful to mid-air dodge.
So it just spikes after a certain
I've
percentage.
already
Okay.
shown this,
Yes.
but you can also use it to latch onto edges. So that's
I
the
like
up
the
special.
idea of a whip sword, actually. That's kinda
Now,
cool.
for the sideways inputs. This is Erdvar.
Oh, it's Lancemarth.
As the weapon from Celtic mythology. First, we'll go through the forward and back air attacks. As you can see, they have a long reach. Like so.
Yeah.
Marth's air attack keeps opponents in check too, right? If
I wonder
Byleth
how
does the
his
same
air
thing,
speed
you'd win
compares
out,
to
so you should
Marth.
be able to beat it.
If it's similar, I'll be really happy.
Next, the side smash
Apparently his mobility is really low.
range.
Yeah, but
It'll
so is
connect
Mars.
even from here.
Doesn't Marth still have the fastest walk speed in the game?
Walk speed, yeah,
Also,
but
if you
airspeed
add
is
an upward
crap.
tilt, it will be
fair.
stronger.
Wait, can you 2-frame with forward smash?
The side attack won't hit unless you add
Maybe
a
you can
downward
angle it.
tilt to aim for them.
Ah,
Oh
yeah,
my
you can
goodness.
angle it. You probably can 2-frame
By
with
the
that.
way, the tip of the lance is more powerful.
Tipper mechanic.
The shaft part is weaker, so it's not suited to close combat. It won't deal much damage, and it won't launch opponents far. That's why, as a rule, you want to hit with the blade part aimed upward. Or downward in this case. Next, the side special move.
Interesting.
Byleth will simply swing the lance like this, but again, it has excellent reach.
Oh my god.
Even when your opponent is at this distance,
Neutral.
it'll still hit.
What is neutral? It's
What
always
is-
disadvantage.
Actually, you can do a smash attack to charge forward a little.
Byleth is gonna make like all these close combat brawlers just like completely
But
obsolete.
as you'd expect, it can be easily
It all
shielded,
depends on
so be
his-
careful.
Easily
He is
shielded.
slow.
Use it in midair and you'll
What
carve up
what
the
happened to my
edge.
HDMI? Yo,
Returning to the side air attacks from earlier, they have great horizontal reach, but they lack
Ooh, I like
verticality.
that. Oh,
So this
Spacing.
complements it well. Although you'll be vulnerable when you land. Now, for the downward inputs. For these, Byleth will use an axe called Emir. It's named after a weapon that appears in Ugaritic myth. First, the down air attack.
Ugaritic.
It really is strong.
That looks like it will spike at
You
0.
can try for a meteor threat with this attack. Next is
Meteor.
the down smash attack. A heavy swing of the axe back and forth. As you can see, it has a great deal of launch power. And for the down special, Byleth channels all their energy
Falcon
into
Punch.
a devastating
Yeah, it's a
strike.
Falcon Punch type move.
It's a bold move,
goes
similar to
blue.
the Falcon Punch. But here's
but it
what
goes
makes
above
it
you
different.
too.
When readying the move, there's a super armor effect,
Oh my gosh. Of course there is. Why wouldn't
which
there
allows
be?
you to withstand an attack.
Actually, that's really
So you
fast.
know, if you execute a Falcon Punch at about the same time, it's a bit slower than the Falcon Punch, but due to the super armor effect, you have the advantage. Unless you get grabbed.
Does it break
Grabs his
shields?
hand.
Is that it lets you pass through platforms.
Oh, that's the
What?
While you're charging up, you can breeze past platforms like this to reach a lower area. It won't let you jump, but you could use it as a surprise attack. Also, you can turn around during the move. The swing takes a while. So if an
Dang,
opponent
man.
runs behind you during the
looks
move,
good.
you can quickly change
He's a
direction.
projectile too.
Even though it can be hard to land a hit with this move, it can be really effective when used against a group of
Yeah,
opponents.
it
Did
goes
he hit
behind and
someone
above him.
behind him?
Yep, yep.
Plus,
He's
even
tall.
if you fail to land a direct hit, any opponents on the ground nearby will still be launched a little. It's as if the quaking of the ground launches them.
I see.
How much shield damage does this do? This is the most important part.
Earlier, I talked a little bit about the other Fire Emblem characters' moves. I don't recommend using this down special against fighters from the Fire Emblem series, because they just get low. It hits
Dang.
with that much power in a single attack.
Uh,
Fighters can actually multiply the
At least he
power
doesn't
of
have
block
counter.
attacks, and using
This is true.
anticipated attacks
This
like
is
this.
true.
could
Also,
just
DI.
counter-
Sakura has really bad DI.
Next, we have the neutral moves.
That does show how much shield damage it did.
It's called Fail Not, which shares its name with the book of the Knights of the Round Table. It only appears in a few neutral moves. You've got the neutral air attack. This attack is similar to a move of Pit's and other fighters like him. It
Oh,
lets
no,
you
that
spin
means
the
it's
weapon
bad.
around.
Wait, Palutena?
Also easy to create
Palutena's is
combos
good. Pitts is
It's,
awful.
it's the Nair plane.
Yeah, it's the neutral special. You'll let loose an arrow.
Wow, you shoot arrows with bows?
But
Wow.
there are
He throws the
noteworthy
bow at
aspects
you.
to this bow.
Chuck.
First,
Okay,
the
but I
biggest
still think
difference
Claude
between
with
this
his
and
bow
Link's is that
and
once you enter
riding on a
command,
dragon
you
would have
can
been
keep
better.
charging it until it's ready.
Oh,
You can't release it partway through the charge, so when it does fire, the arrow
Byleth
travels
should
at
ride
full
on
speed.
Sothis.
It's also very
no, it's backpack.
You can still cancel out of the stance using the shield button. You
Oh
can
yeah,
also
so
change
the new
direction while in the
backpack volley
stance.
trend.
Yeah.
It works
Yeah,
up
just
until
so
this
doesn't
point,
I am
but
interested to see what me costumes
keep
we
holding
get.
the button.
Like,
Unleash
yeah, I'm already bored of this character. Oh.
Arrow Light.
Oh, so he just gets
You can
all the
perform
stuff.
this move by
Cool.
keeping the button held down. You charge up power like so,
Black hole and
charge a bit
Mega
more,
Laser.
and then fire.
But it's just Mega Laser.
But again, you'll need to take care when using this move.
I wonder.
When you power up the move,
I wonder if he could
there's no
back
way to
throw
get out of it.
neutral beat just like Pit can, or Dark Pit can with his final smash.
Yeah.
So you see, a situation like this is
He
pretty
just has-
terrible.
Oh yeah, I see.
Wait, have you guys noticed how,
Once you get to
like,
the stance,
the background has been changing?
you won't
Yeah.
be
Yep.
able to do
Yeah, I
anything.
think yeah, there might be
Which
like
means it's
different
quite the
places.
risky
Like that
attack
one
to
Fire
use
Emblem
against
stage
fighters
that,
who
like,
have a
switches.
move with a reflector
Yeah.
effect. But you can always just aim into the fray, as it is, after all, a long-range move, letting you deal a sudden blow to opponents.
Dang, man.
So you need to think carefully when using this projectile weapon.
People are gonna edge guard so hard with this thing.
Yeah. God, Ruptured Heaven. In the original
Progenitor
game,
God,
there's a move called
Ruptured
Ruptured
Heaven.
This is an
It's
enhanced
the
version.
edgiest name. Oh, it's pretty big too.
Oh, you got the JPEG.
JPEG.
It's got JPEG.
As you can see, you team up with the mysterious Sophis and launch an attack.
There's no way that's the actual like.
Yeah, this is November.
Yeah.
Now, let's talk about the color variations. It's set up so that the default and odd-numbered color variations are male, while the even-numbered ones are female. However, the third reminiscent of the house leader.
I know who I'm playing.
Who played the original game will
Claw.
of course understand what I'm referring
Before it
to.
is.
The sixth color is based on
Okay, so this is in the game.
Sophis teams
and
up
the
with
seventh
Sophis.
and eighth variations have a different hair color,
Yeah.
which is based on something that occurs in the
Come on.
story.
Oh, really? Come.
We see this variation in the final season.
Shut up. Shut up, Sakurai. You've already spoiled it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you spoiled that he's like.
Next, I'll introduce the stage. For this one, we of course tried to recreate the place where you spend most of the game.
Alright, let's see.
Garreg Mach Monastery. This is how Garreg Mach Monastery is laid out in the original game. From these, we chose to have it cycle through the marketplace, reception hall, bridge, and cathedral.
No
all
tea
in one
time?
stage.
No.
It's the type of stage that rotates through different areas, such as these four.
It gotta be walk-offs.
Let me introduce each of the guests that appear in these four areas.
Here's
The
Gatekeeper.
market has like a walk
The first area is the marketplace.
Gatekeeper.
I think this is where a
Yeah,
lot of people
gatekeeper.
come to
Come on,
do their
boys.
shopping.
Oh, look,
The
it's
guests that
Dedu,
appear
my big
are
boy.
Students of the Blue Lion's house. Dimitri,
Whoa.
Dedu, and Ingrid.
Whoa.
Whoa, did I take
Not
something?
Dimitri,
I think it's not just you.
their names are a bit difficult to say.
Kyro's drugging us.
They're locked
Yeah.
between
What?
the Kingdom of Clark. Since it's a kingdom,
The voice
that
went
means they
all
have
Turtle
an
Beach headset on.
For that reason, I guess it's yeah, quite a difficult life.
I'm
You may or may not end up with just one eye.
Went all Jason on us.
Unfortunately, won that one.
May or may not end up
Sakurai
with
is
just one
spoiling
eye.
everything.
Okay, what?
Deino Mite, can you hear it just fine?
These are
No.
important booths. You
Okay.
can buy all sorts of things, but
Wait. Okay, what?
I don't know. It's like all.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
It was understandable. It was ununderstandable.
I see. Okay.
It's unexcusable.
Wait,
Oh, still is.
still is. Do you want me to,
vendors either
do you want me to,
Gosh dang it, Kyro.
reset? Wait, I'm gonna reset the stream.
53:47.
I was gonna do this.
There we go, boys.
No more
Resetting
stream.
the
Alright,
stream.
goodbye. Good night.
other side.
Gosh dang
In
it.
the original
Oh, there you
game,
go.
he had quite a difficult life and may or may not end up with just one eye.
What?
Unfortunate one, that one.
He's an unfortunate one, that one.
There are vendors on either side. In the original game, these are important booths where you buy all sorts of things, but here you can break them, you see.
Walk off.
If you do break them, the stage will expand to the left and right.
Walk-offs.
I wonder where people will buy their supplies now. And in the background, you can
Yes.
see the gate.
Best boy.
You often pass through this area in Fire Emblem 3 houses, and you end up talking to him a lot. Moving through these areas is possible thanks to this mysterious platform. Just when it seems like you've come to a stop, you'll come crashing back down. You've broken through the ceiling and slammed into the building. And the guests
This is the crew of best girls right here.
Yeah, it is.
in the reception hall are Edelgard, Dorothea, and Petra of the Black Eagles. Take note, it's not
What's that
spelled
pose?
Edelgard. They're from the
I'll,
Adjacent Empire.
Edgelord.
I'll go and take over the world with this girl right
Embrace
here.
their military might.
Gonna be honest.
I
Edelgard
will
is one of the
eliminate
characters
this
who is
from
central
the
to the conflict.
Central, she
Depending on the
says.
path you take, she'll go through some terrible
Claude be
ordeals.
like, can I see the CEO of racism?
You'll notice there are prominent chandeliers above the stage. It's possible to knock them down.
Let's just like punch out.
Yay, except there's like two.
However, Byleth can't actually reach it, even though it's their stage. You can
That's
of the
funny.
fighters, though.
I love that he points that out.
So, it's nice if you can work your way up there by getting lucky and being launched up, or perhaps by using another fighter as a stepping stone. There we go. I made it.
Huh.
And you can knock it down.
Yay.
Also, you can break this table. Like so.
Sakurai playing through 3 houses, and he's like, man, you know what's
It can
cool?
break if you
I
knock the
could
opponent in
destroy
close
everything.
range.
I know.
Next up, the bridge. The camera rotates 90 degrees, creating this.
Whoa, that's trippy.
It's very wide indeed.
It's just a bridge.
There's nothing to break.
It's similar to the bridge of Elden Stage.
Map sucks.
Best boy right here.
Claude,
Excuse me, where's
Hilda, and
Lycia?
Lawrence. They belong to
where-
the Leicester Alliance.
Where's my chunky boy?
Because it's an alliance,
He's in the mess hall. We don't visit the mess hall.
Oh,
They
yeah.
have a wide assortment of members, and Claude is the sharpest of the bunch. Incidentally, both Claude and Hilda are the names of characters that appear in Genealogy of the Holy War, the 4th title in the Fire Emblem series. I guess once you've reached the 17th game and are creating 40 characters for each new entry, you're bound to get a bit of name overlap. The naming process must be tough. Hey, it looks like the Pegasus Knight
Sakurai's
is busy
throwing
training.
shade at the Fire Emblem
As for the
team.
bridge's design, it's just a long pathway, plain and simple.
It's just a long
You can expect
pathway.
Plenty of blows to be exchanged at the edges of the screen.
Walk
You could
up.
also say it's a place where the fail knot really shines, and in this sense, I think it suits the Golden Deer perfectly. The
Can we get a
last area
stage that's
is the
just the
cathedral,
blue platform?
only with some platforms you can pass.
That's what the
Guests appearing in
the,
the cathedral are Seta.
yeah, no, the
There's Seta, who appears to have an extremely
The
hazardless.
with his sister,
That's what the
Freya.
hazardless one is gonna
He
be.
seems to be under the protection of
Hazardless
Freya,
one is you
who
just
can see
can't
fighting
break
during
the
the opening
tables.
of Fire Emblem Three Houses.
He said sister flated for a second. I
All
had to
three have
double
character
click.
quirks related to their true identities. I feel that Flame might be saying shush at
Oh,
this
yeah.
point, so I'll leave it at that.
Can you break?
This is a simple area of the stage. All it has are these platforms. Being the last area, it may be a place where some intense battles will be waged.
Oh, and the walk.
It'll cycle through each location in about 2.5
You can die on the
minutes.
platforms.
Wait, so there's no stage strategies on. That's a really basic
Okay,
stage.
today we'll have a tag team battle in Squad Strike with the DLC team pitted against Fire Emblem protagonists from throughout the ages.
What the
There's
heck?
precisely 5 players per side. Alright, here we go, Joker. Joker! And Hero!
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Gee, we really made a lot, huh? Banjo!
Have his items on.
By now, I think you know what I'm doing. But basically, I'm trying to defeat all 5 opponents with just the professor here. But as expected, it's going to be a pretty tough battle, so I'm using anything I can get my hands on. It's not going to land that easily. Uh-oh, this
Raw
is bad.
Psyche.
Finnegan.
You see that shield stun on the dash attack?
Yeah.
I'll use this chance to attack. Got it.
All skill. All skill.
That's scary. He's invincible for a
wait.
moment there. Lots of explosives.
Like I
Ouch.
Emily is
Damn, that forward air range is
Good one.
crazy. I really like that. Oh,
Byleth's slow though.
yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Is
No
she
idea.
heavy though?
But
the soccer ball connected.
I don't think she's heavy. She's slow. Okay, she's faster than Robin at least. Is what he said. But
Yes.
also the fact that she has range, I think, is like gonna be.
Good. There's Mom.
Good, there's Mom.
You're in a good spot, Mom. I shouldn't have taken that. Gardevoir. Well, I guess no one uses projectiles. At this point, it doesn't matter if Gardevoir's there or not.
Just triple dash attack.
I feel like the enemy might get this smash ball. See? They got it. But I mustn't give up.
What?
I can't waste the chance.
Oh my god.
You
That
serious?
just broke shield.
There's
Was
another
that
Wait,
smash
wait,
ball.
what broke your
Yes,
shield?
got it.
I
Yeah,
didn't see.
that was down B.
Now,
Oh my gosh.
what are you charging up for?
JPEG.
Amazing graphics.
There's still more. Whack.
Grab the
Wait,
hammer.
that's
Go
spiked.
on, you can take the hammer, but it's mine. Although I'm scared I might get hit with a counter in this state. I hit him.
Wait, you can counter the hammer?
Yes.
Actually, I didn't know that, but I don't play with items
alone.
so forget.
But what matters is that I won. Good game.
Joker!
It can be fun to play like this, especially in tag team, so I think it's a good idea to try imposing different types of challenges on yourself. The end.
Here we go. This is the most important
This is the
part.
important part.
Now, about the additional music. Since it's from the Fire Emblem series, we'll be adding each of the new tracks to
What's
all
the
the Fire
good song?
Emblem
It's like
stages.
God eating something.
There are already a lot of Fire Emblem tracks.
They
in the
better
game.
add the song with
The
like
selection this time
called,
has
but
been
you know what
made
I'm talking
taking
about,
those
right?
existing tracks into
What'd you say?
consideration.
Oh, they added the main
11
theme in
songs are
English
being
and
added.
Japanese.
This includes an arrangement of the main theme in both Japanese and English.
No, I'm looking for
I hope you'll enjoy these as well. We're also adding in a new spirit board.
God Shattering Star. That's the song.
It includes
They
the
didn't
house
have that.
leaders among some of the other popular characters.
Byleth.
Really, Ingrid?
So this is Legend class. Also, there's a new classic mode route, a heroic legacy, which is designed to let you enjoy classic Fire Emblem stages from throughout the series' history. The final battle is against Master Hand and Crazy Hand, but you'll find that something pretty amusing happens, so look forward to that.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Now
They
for
get
the Mii Fighter
swords.
costumes. Please take a look.
Okay, so I've heard about
Wait, what? Oh.
some sick stuff.
Okay, this could be interesting for predictions for future DLC.
Right, but like,
5.
everything after Sands is just downhill.
Did it?
What
Oh my god!
What? It's not Assassin's Creed, it's Altair.
I couldn't tell.
You can't say assassin in this good
Oh, yeah.
yeah kids.
No,
No way.
Out of
Let's
here.
go!
Out of
Mario
here.
and Rabbids Kingdom battle. I mean, it makes sense in the Fire Emblem.
They ruined Super Mario RPG with Rabbids.
Yes!
Ooh. X.
Does this mean Mega Man X music is gonna come back? Come into this game?
Maybe. That was in Smash 4 is really good.
I want to make a man. So all the Capcom Mii costumes might be coming back? Mega Man.exe. I wonder if he's gonna
Oh my
announce
god.
how
What
much.
the hell?
Oh my god!
Really?
I didn't
let's
think it was
go!
serious.
Oh,
That's
that's amazing.
Okay, that's
Honestly,
not
that's Sans tier for me.
Music! Music!
He's Gunner too.
Oh my
That's so
god,
amazing.
that's awesome.
That's really awesome.
Yeah.
Like, that's really
Rest
really
in peace, Mugman.
I'm hoping that he makes some kind of announcement for future DLC. But that Cuphead, that's crazy. What the heck, man?
I wonder what
That's
song they're gonna
amazing.
put in.
Well, the song they played.
That was flower What? That was the flower song.
Yeah.
Releasing
Yeah, yeah.
Cuphead costume. And for those of you who purchased the Cuphead costume, an additional song will be added. It's called Floral Fury.
Yeah, there we go.
The theme that plays when fighting Cagney Carnation. I hope you enjoy these as well.
Let's go.
I like how the Mii costume was more hype
I recommend using the sharing
It
feature.
is.
I'm
than the actual character.
If someone
Byleth.
has created a Mii fighter,
It's just
you can
another
play
Fire
using the
Emblem.
costume it's
I'm
wearing
Fire Emblem
immediately
trash.
after you download it.
Fire Emblem was such a good series.
And now, onto the amiibo.
Hey,
The color palette for Dark Samus
I
looks
gotta
pretty
know
good,
what's
doesn't it?
coming up for DLC.
Dark Samus and Richter are planned for release on Friday, January 17th.
はい、そして
Okay,
今
what is
回
And now, with the addition of Byleth, the Fighters Pass is finally complete.
Okay.
The lineup was Joker, Kyro, Banjo and Kazooie, Terry Bogard, and Byleth.
I kind of forgot about Banjo.
From more than 70 fighters, only 5 have been added.
だけれども元々が
But I must say, this game has always been an exceptional experience. And since the roster was already so large to begin with, right from the start, we intended to make the most out of the new gameplay mechanics and so on.
Yeah.
There really were a lot of new mechanics, weren't there? When we add a new fighter, we don't simply make their attacks or their movements a little different. Instead, we try to offer
Are you
a whole new
okay?
style of play.
Uber laggy for me.
Me too.
As I stated, we'll continue to release more DLC fighters down the line. I had thought that 1 or 2 might suffice, but, well, have a look.
Wait.
Wait.
Whoa.
Just.
No
Yes.
way.
Challenger Pass.
This is the best.
No way.
11? Okay, is that
Oh.
it? I would
So
assume
Looks
that's
like
it
there will be
for
one
the,
more fighter than
for
last
the rest of the
time.
game.
For this reason, we will be releasing the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Fighters Pass Volume 2. It will be available for pre-purchase on the date shown, so please keep an eye out.
On the date
And
show?
now that it's
Oh.
official,
Released by
we intend to
December
move ahead
31st.
with development.
That's like a whole year.
Of course, like
Yeah.
last time, the contents will remain unknown for now, and I'm personally very sorry that we have to release Fighters Pass Volume 2 when the details have yet to be revealed.
I mean, I'll
Like
still get
last
it.
time,
That's fine.
I'd
I'm
be
still
very
getting it.
grateful.
Yeah.
Despite that, you would understand why. And
Oh my god, this guy's so
the
nice.
new additions
I
had
know.
already been
No, he's just
decided.
Japanese.
Yeah, I
Even
want
if
him
I
to
received
retire.
many
and
The
have
contents
the
have already
best-
been decided.
Candidates on Twitter, I'm
Really?
afraid it would be very
So-
hard to consider them.
That means,
Okay. Okay.
But I still hope You'll look forward to it.
That's the only part of this entire
Also
direct that I
including
came
a
from. I
bonus
don't give
with
a
Fighters
I'm
Pass Volume
a
2.
chump
Last
nugget
time,
about
it was a Rex
Fire Emblem.
costume. But this time,
Cuphead's cool.
here's what we have.
That's already a character.
It's a
Oh,
new
that's
fighter
sick.
For me, Sword Fighter, the ancient soldier gear from The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Here, have the ugliest, the
This will
second
not be
ugliest
for sale
costume.
individually, so it can only be acquired as part of Fighters Pass Volume 2.
He does not get the bomb.
Oh, that was supposed to be a guardian.
スマブラスペシャルは
It's been reported that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is the highest-selling fighting game in the world. Personally, I don't know if it counts as simply a fighting game, but I guess it's seen as a fighting game around the world.
No, it's a party
Fighter 2
game.
was in the league for a while, but now Super Smash Bros. Ultimate has surpassed it in total sales. However, I'm not sure if this is accurate. There were 5 versions of Street Fighter 2, or 6 to 7 if we really want to get into the weeds. Plus, there's the arcade versions and the 25 ports to other systems, so I don't know if that's
Come on,
not accounted for. Also,
He's
I
just
don't
being
know if
humble.
that really qualifies as one game. It's up for
It's the
discussion.
best game.
So, who knows? But when it comes to a single piece of software, it seems like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is number 1. Although, I still don't know if it can really be called just a fighting game. I feel like it's
also
become
an
more than a
IP.
fighting game, some sort of celebration of gaming
It's a
or
board
something
game.
else entirely.
まあそもそもこの
Why are they laughing?
Also,
That's serious, man.
I feel
Yeah.
a deep attachment to the 5 DLC fighters.
非常に考えて
Man, this isn't exactly the kind of person I want to have
First
developing
Fighters
games.
Pass just
I
wrapped
know,
up,
right?
it's fantastic.
But it was decided that there will be more DLC,
これからも休みは
which
あんまり
means
なさそうだな
no breaks for me.
と思っています。
No, please take a
No,
break.
Sakurai,
I
take a
hope we can
break.
continue
We
to
want you to
support
give
us.
you.
Honestly,
That's it. Thank
I
you.
want like I feel like everyone should have their own personal old Japanese man because they're just so nice and wholesome.
I call
Okay,
Sakurai.
okay.
No, I want Sakurai.
No, he's mine. I call
Oh my
him first.
gosh.
Guys,
Gotta
it's
respect
bi-
the
it's 17 in binary.
17. And then you gotta like know that there's 17 Fire Emblem games if you don't count that one.
Oh my
But you do
gosh,
count
that was
heroes.
that was the thing this whole time. That's crazy. Okay, I'm freaking. We
Oh,
have
wait,
six
wait.
people coming
Hang on.
up next.
Time to go on the Fire Emblem subreddit.
Oh my god.
I'm already on it. What are you talking about?
Let's see.
Oh no. Oh
Oh,
no.
Fire Emblem.
Uh,
Oh no! Is this some kind of twisted joke?
Is this some kind of twisted?
wait, really? Isn't it that bad?
Oh my god! Rosie T tweeted out, another Fire Emblem character feels like Sakurai's ultimate revenge for all the Smash salt, and I'm here just for that.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing.
I love that snarky comment Sophis makes about there being too many sword fighters in Smash.
Yeah.
For real though. Okay, so for the record, I'm predicting Gino and Doom Guy for sure because the Kako Demon and Mallow Me costume leak has not been disproven, and there's I think that's like pretty much confirmed, and that's gonna be exciting. Beyond that, Ninja Gaiden.
Wait.
Ryu Hayabusa might be one of them.
Wait.
They've already been decided, right? So
What?
Wait. Did you
Yes,
see
all
in
of them have been
the
decided.
direct? They like showed the basement as part of the map.
Yeah, it's because it's being added as DLC.
Ah.
They announced the new DLC for Fire Emblem 3 Houses, and it's going to be the basement. In fact, I see a meme right here. It's Fire Emblem 3 Houses and a basement.
Yeah. He's like, great, welcome back. But the basement's haunted.
Oh man, I don't know. Like,
I kind of another Fire Emblem character I really
please give
want.
me Steve. Please give me Steve.
No. Okay, the other Fire Emblem character besides Hector I want is Lyn.
Oh yeah.
You're not getting any more Fire
Lyn
Emblem.
would be sick.
If you get another Fire Emblem character, I'm boycotting this gosh diggity darn DLC. I swear to bejeebus.
Why? But the Blazing Blade is so nice.
But it's Fire.
Fire Emblem Blazing Blade is the
I'm
best.
literally
game
never
series.
playing Fire Emblem ever because of Smash. I'm tired.
No, we gotta make a bet and like somehow get Animal Man to play it.
Which one? Which one would you have me play, dude?
7.
I'd get so bored.
7.
Yeah, play 7.
Tell me how to live my life.
No, you play 4.
But that
I'll
might be
play
too like archaic and hard.
Yeah, I guess.
Yo, 4 is so difficult.
Oh gosh, I'll play Wargroove.
Why don't you just play? Wait, just play 3D Fire Emblem, or XCOM for short.
Oh yeah.
I did buy XCOM. I never started playing it yet.
I actually really didn't like XCOM.
Really? How about
Yeah.
XCOM 2?
I'm not a huge fan. I do prefer Fire Emblem.
What is this?
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me.
What the crap? Oh my gosh, dude.
Kirby as Byleth. For his new
I will admit I'm not super happy with that last one, but I'm okay because there's more coming. If there wasn't any more coming, that'd be kind of weak to end on, in my opinion.
For his neutral
Like
special,
even if
Byleth
you are a big fan of Fire Emblem, I still feel like that's kind of weak to end it on. The ultimate Smash Bros ends on a freaking Fire Emblem character. Like, no.
I just realized that the picture had the word tears on the cup.
Yeah.
I didn't see that before now. Well, I think that I do think that some of the older
Wait, the
representatives should have been
DLC
in the
might be
game.
another path entirely for the game.
Yeah, that's what people are saying. Basement path.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Like, you mean like the last one?
No, like DLC for Fire Emblem.
Oh. What the heck?
So I just wanna talk about Byleth for a second.
Go ahead.
Can we imagine how hard Byleth is gonna be as a matchup against characters like Fox, Mario, Kirby, all these close range
Because I don't want to
kind of
fight him with
characters.
Bowser. Because the thing with Bowser is, like, I get juggled by Joker's up B all the time. And I can imagine it's way worse with his up B. Honestly.
I'm excited to up B people 3 times off the stage.
That's the only part of the character that looked interesting to me. Like, that was pretty cool.
Byleth is gonna be really good at edge guarding, I think. Just purely off of her being able to go. If it's anything like Joker's hook, then she could go deep.
I also just realized I'm gonna be spending like well over $100 on this game. Jeez Louise.
It's okay. It's made by Sakurai.
You're right.
With the addition of Byleth to the cast, you can play 8-player Smash with each person using a different Fire Emblem.
Oh my gosh, that's a problem.
Wait, does it have the most representation of any game? How many does Mario have?
I think Pokemon may have more.
Guy, I saw someone listening at the next Smash updates. Step 1, Byleth and Smash. Step 2, a dozen more FE characters. Step 3, we're proud to announce Smash has replaced real-time fighting with grid-based, turn-based strategy games. Step 4, you can date Ganondorf.
Please, gosh, no. Oh no, man. The only one that I'm praying for is Steve. That's it. I'm confident Gino is coming. I want Gino in. Gino and Steve. If you give me Steve, this will be truly... And Steve and Gino, for me, if you give me those two, it will truly be the ultimate Smash game. As far as I'm concerned.
Okay, but like straight up, the invitation from the Sothos was the exact same thing as Corin's invitation in his reveal trailer. It was like, Branch of Fate, which one do you choose? I choose Smash Bros.
Yeah. It's like, what the heck?
Seth has something to ask of you.
No. The Super Smash Bros. They played it in the Nintendo New York, and it reveals Byleth, and they're just like, "Aw."
Yeah. Okay. So this post is from 23 hours ago, right? This was posted on the Fire Emblem subreddit 23 hours ago.
Yeah, no, I saw that one. I was like, oh.
Yay.
There's a player named YouTube Queen.
Oh, man. I can go on YouTube now. Can't I? What an amazing feeling of freedom. I waited 12 hours, by the way, for those of you watching.
Someone here is complaining that with 6 more DLC characters, it won't make a perfect rectangle. It'll be one off from being a perfect rectangle.
Oh my gosh, shut up. Wait, maybe that means there's one more.
I don't know.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Okay, so the next fighter pass is going to be 6 Fire Emblem characters.
Literally, no.